Hello everyone, I am Harsha Kumawat. This is my submission to the Codebasics Resume Project Challenge. My motive behind doing this challenge is to demonstrate my data analytical skills. Here I have used SQL for writing queries, Power BI for visualizing data, and Canva for creating presentations. Agenda for the presentation is company and problem statement, followed by database schema, then a doc request along with queried results, visualizations, and insights. So basically, Etlic Hardware is one of the leading computer hardware producers in India, and also it has been expanded in other countries too. So the problem statement is that the management noticed that they do not have enough insights to make quick and smart data informed decisions, so they want to expand their data analytics team by adding several junior data analysts. So data analytics director Tony Sharma want to hire someone who is good at both tech and soft skills, so he decided to conduct SQL challenge which will help him to understand both the skills. So here are the tasks that needs to be done. So there are basically 10 ad hoc requests for which business needs insight. So using SQL queries, we'll be answering this ad hoc request and then finally creating presentation to show insights to the top level management. This is the database schema of input provided. There are basically 6 tables. These tables are related to customer details, products manufacturing cost, pre-invoice deductions, and along with that we have data for financial year 2020 and 2021. Now we will be moving on to the important section which is regarding a doc request and look upon the insights which are generated. So the first request is to provide the list of markets in which customer Etlic Exclusive operates its business in the APAC region. So this is the output we have got after running the SQL query. Insights are visualized in the map. So we can see that Etlic Exclusive operates in 8 markets in APAC region. They are mainly Australia, Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Philippines, and South Korea. Now let's move on to the next request. Next request is regarding what is the percentage of unique product increase in 2021 versus 2020. So here is the output we got after running the SQL query. It gives us the total unique products count for 2020 as well as the total unique product count for 2021 and the percentage change. So when we visualize that particular table in the form of visual, we observe that basically there is 36.33% of increase is there in unique products from 2020 to 2021. So the reason behind is around 89 unique products were produced in 2021. This query is regarding to provide a report with all the unique product counts for each segment and sort them in descending order of product counts. So here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So basically, Etlic Hardware produces products in 6 segments. And the notebook is a segment which has recorded the maximum unique products around 129, followed by accessories, and storage and networking are the segments which has recorded the least product count. Now let's move on to the next query. Okay, so which segment has the most increase in unique products in 2021 versus 2020? So here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. Okay, so accessories segment has most increase in unique products with a difference of 34 in 2021 versus 2020. So the first visual, it tells us the unique product count for 2020 and unique product count for 2021 for each of the segments, and the second visual tells us the difference of unique product count by segment for 2020 and 2021. So we can clearly see that accessories is the segment which has the highest difference of 34. Now let's move on to the next request. So here we want to get the products which have the highest and lowest manufacturing cost. So basically, personal desktop has highest manufacturing cost of $240.54 and mouse has the lowest manufacturing cost of $0.89. So in this particular request, we have to generate a report which contains the top 5 customers who received an average high pre-invoice discount PCT for the financial year 2021 and in the Indian market. So this is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So when we visualize the particular data, we got to know that for the Indian market in the financial year 2021, the top 5 customers are Flipkart, Viveks, Ezon, Chroma and Amazon, and Flipkart has recorded the highest average pre-invoice discount percentage, followed by Viveks, Ezon, Chroma and Amazon. This request is regarding to get the complete report of the gross sale amount for the customer Atlic exclusive for each month. This analysis helps to get an idea of low and high performing months and take strategic decisions. So here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So this particular visual represents each year month-wise gross sales amount for Atlic exclusive, and we can see that the highest gross sale amount is recorded in the month of November 2020, that is 32.3 million, and the lowest gross sale amount was recorded in the month of March 2020, that is 0.8 million, that too due to COVID-19 crisis. So this particular query is regarding in which quarter of 2020 got the maximum total sold quantity. So here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So basically in 2020, quarter 1 has recorded the maximum total sold quantity of 7 million, and quarter 3 has recorded the lowest total sold quantity of 2.1 million due to COVID-19 crisis. This particular request is regarding which channel helped to bring more gross sales in financial year 2021 and the percentage of contribution. So here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So basically, retailers have majorly contributed in the financial year 2021 to bring more gross sales around 73.22%. That is followed by direct 15.48%, followed by distributor 11.31%. Now let's move on to the next query. So here we want to know the top 3 products in each division that have a high total sold quantity in the financial year 2021, and here is the output which we got after running the SQL query. So basically, AQ Pen Drive 2-in-1, AQ Gamers, MS and AQ Digit are the top 3 selling products division wise in financial year 2021. So when we look division wise, then the division NNS has recorded the higher sales compared to the other divisions, and lowest sales were recorded by the division PC. That's all about the presentation. I hope you find it useful. Your feedbacks and suggestions are most welcome. Thank you for your time.